Hello, and welcome to this tutorial video from the Writing and Speech Center at Claremont School of Theology on how to use Zoom, the video conferencing software that we use for our online appointments. When you first make your appointment in our online scheduling system at claremont.mywconline.com, you will receive an email that looks similar to this, outlining the details of your appointment. And giving you the instructions on if you've scheduled your Zoom appointment, you can click this link to access the PDF. So this will give you the same instructions but in a PDF format. And then when you are getting ready to have your appointment, you will receive another email that will give you the link to Zoom to enter into the meeting. And so the way that Zoom works is once you click on that link to go to the meeting, it will automatically ask if you would like to download Zoom to your computer. So you'll want to go ahead and do that and follow the instructions for downloading. You can also go to zoom.us to access and download Zoom directly. So you'll go to the home page and scroll down to the very bottom where you will click download, and then it will give you the option for downloading it directly to your computer. And as you can see here, it will download automatically when you start your first meeting. If you are using Microsoft Outlook, you can also download plugins for that for your browsers. And if you want to download the mobile app as well. So there are all kinds of various options for things that you can download to your computer and to your phone in order to use Zoom. So once you've downloaded Zoom, you will need to open the application, however your computer does that. And so this will be your dialog box that shows up with all of your options. If you have a number from a tutor for joining, you can just click in the meeting ID or the personal ID here, and then once you type that in, you'll click join. When you do join a meeting, it'll ask if you would like to use your audio and video from whichever source. So if it's your camera or a microphone, any of those things you'll need to designate, and then you'll be in your Zoom meeting. So a couple of things to point out when you are in an actual meeting. We will open up a meeting with just audio for this particular sample, but this is what it will look like. If you were doing it via video, you would see the other person on the other side, the tutor, in this screen. There would be a small window showing what they see, which if you have your camera on will be you. So there are a couple of things that you can do when you are in a Zoom meeting. You can of course turn the video on and off using this little picture of a video camera here down on the bottom left. You can mute yourself. So if you are in a meeting with several people, you may want to mute yourself when you are not talking to avoid any background noises showing up in the meeting. And as you can see, as I talk, it can read the sound that is going in, and it shows it through the green showing up in the microphone. If you are the one who has started the meeting, you can invite other participants. In your tutoring sessions, you shouldn't need to do this because it'll just be you and the tutor. If it is also your meeting, you can manage who is in the meeting. One of the bigger things that you're going to use more frequently is the share button. So if you want to show the tutor something that you're working on, you can share with them your Word document, you can share with them your own browser, any of the things that you have open on your computer, any of the programs or documents, any of those things, you can share them with the tutor. So for example, we could share the screen that we have for our Zoom download by selecting it and then coming down to the bottom and clicking share. And now you see what the other person sees, which is this particular screen that you're sharing with them. So then Zoom will put this dialog box here up on the top, and when you scroll over it, it'll show you everything, and when you're away from it, it should put the menu back up. As there you can see, it does that. And so when you are done sharing your screen, all you do is select stop share, and it'll take you back to your Zoom meeting. You can also chat if you need to send a link or anything. This is one of the easiest ways to do that. So for example, you would type something in here and just hit enter, and everyone in the meeting will be able to see it. If there are multiple people in the meeting, you can select who you want to send it to. In this case, since it's just one person in the meeting, it's either everyone or the host, which would be the tutor. So this is the basics about Zoom. You can also record the sessions. So for example, if you need it to review later for whatever it is that you're working on, you can hit the record button and you can record it to the cloud, which is your Zoom account that you can access online by going to the zoom.us and logging in, or you can record it directly to your computer. Your cloud account is limited for the free accounts. So if it's going to be a long meeting, it'll be a large file, so you may want to download it directly onto your computer. And once the meeting is over and you hit end meeting, it will ask you how you would like to save that file and where you would like to save it. So once everything is done, you or the tutor can come down to the right-hand corner and hit end meeting. And since I am the host for this meeting, I can end the meeting for all. If the tutor is the one who set up the meeting, then all you'll be able to do is end it for yourself or just leave the meeting. And so we'll end the meeting for all, and then Zoom will close the meeting and you are all set to go. If you have any questions or need any help, you can always contact us at writingcenter@cst.edu or give us a call at 909-447-2556. And we will be able to help you with whatever is going on. If for some reason Zoom isn't working, you can always give us a call and we can do a teleconference appointment. Thank you very much for watching this video. We hope it was helpful and that we'll see you soon in the center.